We just got out of the hospital. This is really hard.
That's when
He got... Oof.
this guy is a giant.
I think I got him good for a second. Like, I went for the stomach. No, stop the violence. Stop the violence.
I think he's
You're
suspicious.
right. Yeah, Meghan is just real bad news. Exactly. Okay, episode 6 then.
So, okay, you roll. It's your turn to roll.
Okay.
To see if we get to
And it can be anyone.
Yeah.
4.
Sweet. Now draw.
5 of hearts.
There is something dangerous.
Wait, I thought I had to be... Oh, never mind. Sorry. I thought I pulled the 5 of hearts, and so in my head I swapped it. I thought that I rolled a 5.
There is something dangerous here that causes you to trip and fall. Make a physical check. If you fail, you injure yourself and your physical rating steps down by 1. What?
Ooh.
Okay, let's make a physical check.
Okay. And then we can decide.
Who's making the physical check? Oh, they're both D12, so you can...
Yeah. Yes, it is.
What is it?
It's a 6.
Success.
So I trip on something, but I don't hurt myself.
Right.
So what should I trip on? Does it tell me?
Let's just say we walked into the barbershop and you tripped on a cord. That was like...
Okay.
Yeah, put it in your spot.
Okay. And trip.
And now we're gonna talk to him, but let's do a
investigation check.
yeah. You do it.
Record.
It's your turn again.
No injuries.
No injuries.
Okay, and is it my turn for this?
I think I did you did that check. Did I do the last one? Maybe I
thought I did, but
Okay.
maybe I guess we'll find out in the...
Where's the D8? I didn't roll that wrong.
I didn't see it, so...
All right. Failure. Something bad happens as a result of our actions. So... Are you good, bro?
Yeah, sorry. I thought I heard something.
So I guess we can...
Oh.
We try to ask him for clues, and then he gets really weird, and...
Okay.
He, like...
Try to ask. Yeah, like what? Like ask him.
We're like, what do you know about...
Like, do we show him the note or?
Yeah, we show him the note, and he immediately, like... He, like, reaches for it and tries to take it from us. Does he get it from us? Something bad has to happen. So let's say he just gets the note and he, like, steps in his pocket and he was like, I'm closed for business. And we're just like,
okay.
What?
Okay. Yeah, because when we walk in, he could act all friendly or whatever.
Yeah. And then as soon as he sees that, he, like, snatches it from us. And Autumn, since she's to, like, get it back, she's like, can we have that back? But he just gets really hostile. And he's, like, a big man. So,
yeah.
And Meghan is...
Wait, should we have a fight scene?
Yes! Let's do it.
Okay, let me finish writing this and then we'll get... Okay. Meghan, like, kind of backs up, like, okay. Whoa, man.
I'm a pacifist.
We don't need any trouble here. Okay. About the note. Okay. Try to ask Barbara about the note, and he swiftly snatches it. Out of our hands. And gets weird. Gets weird. And hostile.
So Brody and Rory fight him.
Wait.
Because
because maybe he tells us he's closed for the day. And then, because what's her name? Autumn tries to... What's her name? Because Autumn tries to get it back, and that's when he kind of starts to get aggressive, and they're like, whoa, leave her alone.
Yeah.
You know? Okay. He tells us he's...
They're trying to white knight it.
and then Rory and Brody get defensive. Okay.
All right, you do the physical check.
Okay.
And we have a D12.
3. He did say this was a big guy. You fail.
Okay, so, oh no. He leaves us for dead in our current location. You end your turn here, and your next turn takes place in the local hospital where you need 1d6 days to recover. If this happens 3 times, we die.
I didn't know we could die in this game. How are we gonna make a podcast if we die?
Well, we won't get into a lot more fights. So we have to roll to see how many days we spend in the hospital. So it ends here. We get into a fight. He leaves us for dead. I'm sure Meghan and Autumn drag us to the hospital.
Yeah.
So we're going to be in the hospital.
First, redo it. I'm not, though. I feel like we should just decide.
We can be in the hospital for 5 days. We'll just, like, not do things.
Yeah, that's true, because we're only going to describe what we...
Yeah.
That we
So we
were
can
in
do the
hospital
original.
for 6 days.
Wow. What the Those were our muscles.
This guy was just way bigger than us. Hi, this is Teresa.
And I'm Marilyn.
If you're interested in purchasing All Night Breakfast at the Midnight Owl, you can get your copy at nerdlygaming.com.
We hope you enjoy, and thanks for tuning in.
Hey guys, it's Big Bros Babble. Today's kind of a different episode. As you can see, Brody and I are kind of upset right now. We've been gone for the past 5 days, as you guys probably realized. And there's definitely an explanation for that. I'm sure you can see it on our faces. Like, we're all beaten and bruised. It's kind of a long story, but we just got out of the hospital. We were actually just released today. And it's just really hard. I'll try to get through this, but it's really difficult because, you know,
I've never in my life gone this long not going to the gym.
Yeah. I think the last time that we went this long without going to the gym was probably
when we were babies.
Yeah, when we were, and by babies, well, we mean like, you know, like 15 or something like that. Christmas break.
Right.
Had a really bad sinus infection.
Oh,
And I would have gone anyway, but my mom, you know.
She was kind of, I mean, she's great.
She's great, but sometimes she just doesn't understand.
She doesn't get it.
A young boy needs to hit the gym.
Growing boy
And
his gains.
Yeah.
Like, I'm really struggling because I've never gone, it's been 5 days and the doctor's not clearing us for the gym for another week.
It's okay.
So yeah.
It's okay.
Thanks, bro.
We're definitely gonna get back to it.
Thanks, bro.
Starting tomorrow morning, we're gonna just hit the gym and hopefully be back to our normal selves. Unfortunately, I did sprain my wrist.
And I sprained my elbow.
And Brody sprained his elbow, and I can't deadlift 300 pounds tomorrow morning.
And if we can't do that,
what's
even
the
the point?
use? You know, am I gonna have to go back down to 100?
Bro.
I just sorry. Yeah, I'm sorry. But anyway, I'm sure you guys are wondering how we even got in this situation, and it's kind of a long, dark story, and we'll have to split it into 2 episodes, just because so much happened. You know, we obviously found the little business card with the note in the back of it, like we told you guys in the last episode. So we did end up going to the barber shop. When he opened in the morning, we, you know, got up and we worked out. And yeah,
you never know what you have until it's gone.
Yeah, you just
Who would have
don't,
thought?
You just don't think about, like, this is the last time I'm working out. You know, you just don't. You definitely.
You don't.
Take things for granted,
You
and
do.
that's just kind of the lesson I think of this episode.
I think we're gonna take a lot from this whole experience.
I think that every time that, you know, we're working out, we're deadlifting, you know, all that stuff, I'm just gonna really take it all in. And, you know, when I'm listening to Humble by Kendrick Lamar, I'm just really like holding space for that and holding space for my
Careful.
for like my weights. See, I sprained my wrist. Just it's awful. So like we said, we had a pretty normal morning, and as soon as we were finished with our workouts, you know, we had our good breakfast and we showered and all that good stuff, and we met up with Meghan and Autumn at the barbershop.
And first of all, the first red flag should have been he had barber type things plugged in all over the place. And as soon as we walk in, poor Rory trips over a cord. That can't be.
Yeah, that's there. I think I could sue him for that. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, and that's not why he has.
Yeah, it's not how I sprained my wrist or got, you know.
He came out of that
bruises.
unscathed.
Yeah, like that was like, you know.
But that's really,
Meghan could have gotten out of that alive. You know what I mean?
Oh gosh, yeah. But that's just setting the tone of like
just the vibe of
the vibe of the visit. So we meet Mr. Fogg.
Yeah.
And he's real nice.
Yeah, he's really friendly
like,
when we get there.
I have time for an appointment. Who's here to get, you know?
And for a second, I did kind of forget why we were there, and
because you've been wanting a cut.
I have been wanting a cut. It's just kind of getting a little wild, but that's like besides the point.
Because of course, Autumn, she's got her head in the game as usual. So she's like, we actually have this business card that's probably yours. So we want to know if you ever knew Mr. Perez or his son Aiden, because look what was left here. And that's when
he got. This is when things really went downhill.
Keep in mind, this guy is a giant.
Yeah, he is
Just keep that in mind for future.
Yeah, this guy is like bigger than the two of us combined. And maybe even all four of us. Not that like Meghan really adds anything to it.
He doesn't really add much.
Yeah, but like he's more than like all of us. Like
he's like a giant of a man.
Yeah, which a lot of respect. I actually was.
We were kind of impressed when we first saw him.
Yeah, I was definitely looking at the biceps, and I was like, yeah.
Yeah, he knows. Unlike Meghan, this man knows a thing or two about the gym. Yeah. So keep that in mind, because that comes in handy later.
Yeah, and so Autumn like shows him this note, and at first he kind of, you know, he's still like got this nice, you know, charm about him, and he kind of looks at it curiously, but when he reads it, he gets like really hostile, like really quick. It's like as if switch. Like, yeah, like, you know, when like, I don't know, like when, you know, like when a demon child, like for a second it's like, oh, that's a kid, and then all of a sudden it's like just something in their brain flips and they're like evil.
Hello, who's this?
It was just like
that was bro. Yeah, that was him. And he like snatches it out of her hand. He's like, what are you doing with this? And he like stuffs it in his pocket. It's like, you guys, you have no business being here. Like, I'm closed for the day. And we're like, bro, you just opened up. Like,
you were just about to give Rory a haircut.
Literally, bro. And you just finished like another client. Like, it was weird. Some wacky and she's like, you know, she's kind of defenseless, like, okay.
She's just
like,
a woman, so
she's
like,
just a
what
woman.
Is she supposed to do?
Exactly. When this big, like, burly, muscular, like, man is like...
just a big man.
You know? What is she supposed to do about that?
And so, Meghan is obviously useless when it comes to
he's, like, probably in the corner crying or whatever, you know?
I can't even remember. I'm like, so mad. I just kind of, like, tuned him out.
I know.
So we're like, who is going to defend Autumn?
Yeah, because she goes in and she's like, well, I want that back. And he's like, no, you need to get out of here. And she tries to get it back. And he kind of like
He squares up on her.
Yeah, he literally straight up squares
And we
up
can't,
on her.
we can't have that.
No, we can't.
We wouldn't
That's,
be, what's the point of grinding in the gym?
Yeah.
Hours at a time. If we can't use those muscles.
Yeah.
To protect women.
I know. Because what was that? What was it all for? You know?
What was it for?
Yeah. So, Brody's the first one to do it. I'll give you that credit.
Thanks, bro.
He's like, whoa. And he kind of like pushes Autumn to the side and is like, give the lady some space, you know? Like, what's your problem, bro? And I like kind of come in too and I'm like, yeah, bro, what the And then he's like, oh, you guys think you're so tough, blah, blah, blah. And like we're like, yeah, we are tough, like you want to go?
Yeah.
And he's like, y'all better get out of my shop. And we're like, oh, well, give the lady back her note, bro.
We're like, we're not leaving until we get that note.
Yeah. And he's like, well, yeah, you are. And we're like, make us. And he's like, yeah, I'll make you. And
then he picks me up by the scruff of my neck.
Yeah, bro.
Like a kitten.
Sorry, we're just getting a little emotional there. Yeah, and he picks up Brody.
I've never felt so emasculated in my life.
I know. And he just slams him to the ground. Like, bro, like... I think he thought about curb stomping you low-key, bro. I thought
I might die.
Yeah.
He's a big guy.
Yeah. And then I'm like, whoa, you can't handle him like that. And I go in, and I do get, like, a punch in, you know? And I think I got him good for a second. Like, I went for the stomach, you know? Yeah. And he kind of, like, stumbles back a little bit. But then, yeah, bro just went in for the kill. Yeah. And
he need you right in the face, bro.
Yeah, it just, oof. I just started seeing birds, you know?
Yeah.
Like, it was a pain like no other. And we both
kind of understand childbirth, I think.
Yeah, I think I finally understand what it's like to give birth to a child. I've never felt that kind of pain. Like, I should have gotten an epidural, just like fighting this guy, low-key. At this point, you know, we're still like conscious. We're still aware. And so we kind of try to get some more in him.
Yeah, because Meghan's useless.
He's useless. And he's actually like, oh, guys, what's going on?
You know, like peace.
No violence.
Peace, no violence.
And I'm just like, bro.
When a woman is involved.
You're trying to Autumn, but you won't even defend her?
Yeah.
Come on. If she's going to be
if you're gonna two-time the woman, whoever's living at your house.
Yeah. At least put some respect on somebody.
Yeah.
And like, yeah, if she's going to be the other woman, at least let her have some dignity. But no, he's like, nice, stop the violence. And Autumn, she's just a woman. She doesn't know what to do with herself. She's like, oh my gosh,
like
these two hot men are like defending me, and
it's hard for her to. It was hard for her.
Yeah, like
poor thing was like, I think I heard her whimper at one point.
Yeah, she definitely. Yeah, it was too much for her to handle, and eventually, I mean, Mr. Fogg, he got us good. He really did. And
then, I think, we
blacked out.
Yeah.
We blacked out. And from what we understand is he told them to get us out of there.
And Meghan and Autumn took us to the hospital, I guess.
Yeah.
I'm sure that was mostly Autumn.
Yeah, I'm sure. Meghan probably just... I don't even know, man. He just wants to follow her wherever she goes.
Because when we woke up, who was there? Autumn. Meghan had off.
Yeah, and I'm like, good. I didn't want to wake up. Imagine the first thing you wake up to when you wake up from a coma, and it's Meghan.
Fuck that guy.
I would literally barf in his face.
Yeah.
And then kill
myself. I would go back into the coma.
Yeah. Yeah, literally. I think even just like the thought of him being the last thing I see before I died. If I had died in that moment, I think that would have been a really rough way to die. Because I remember actually before I was like going unconscious, I saw Meghan's face.
Oh, and bro, no. At least I saw your face.
Yeah, bro. I wish. You were the last person I was thinking of.
Thanks,
but like,
you were on
I saw
mind.
Meghan, and I almost mumbled something to him, like, off. But like, I think I was out. I don't know. I'll have to ask Meghan if he remembers
I mean, if you can bring yourself to talk to him, I don't know.
I know.
He kind of triggers me.
Yeah, me too. Like, honestly, that whole situation.
I think it was honestly his fault. I think if Meghan wasn't there, Mr. Fogg would not have gotten so worked up.
Yeah, because
that just
his presence kind of...
I think he's
You're
suspicious.
right.
Aiden
because
is innocent.
Meghan, anytime... Think about this. Anytime we have Meghan around...
Bad things happen.
Bad things happen, and people get like unnerved. They feel uncomfortable. Like, oh,
and then they do things
they see us
do.
and they smile.
Yeah.
And then he comes in behind us, and they're like,
that's exactly what happened.
That's trouble. That's a troubled group. I really don't think that we should bring
Aiden
him.
was with us, none of this would have happened.
Yeah, I think so too. I swear, because there's just too many connecting pieces to this, and I'm really uncomfortable with.
Bro, I'm so uncomfortable with that dude.
Yeah, Meghan is just real bad news, and I think that pretty soon, when we get to the bottom of this, it's gonna come through. Like, the proof will be in the pudding. But guys, unfortunately, we were instructed by the doctor that if we want to get back to working out tomorrow, we have to get some rest. My wrist still unfortunately hurts, so tomorrow is just gonna be
elbows like
a really rough workout day. And we're just kind of depressed, and we don't want to bring that energy to you guys.
We've never been about that.
Yeah, we wanted to update you guys, and we wanted to be real and vulnerable because I think it's important for you guys to see us during our hard times. But we also want to remind you guys that, like, you know, this won't define us. We will push past this.
We've actually been talking about getting matching tattoos of a phoenix rising from the ashes.
Yeah, I just feel like that really embodies,
symbolizes
yeah, and that's kind of like, that's kind of what it takes to be a hero. I feel like that's kind of what we've become in this town.
We're kind of regarded,
and Brody and Aiden, like, you know,
we're the three musketeers of
it's just
Eden Grove. It's like, we didn't ask for it, but we're like the reluctant heroes.
Yeah, and you know, if it means that everybody else in Autumn will stay safe, and even Aiden. Sometimes heroes need to be protected. I think people forget that too. And I think
he's been the hero of the town for so long.
Exactly. And so sometimes a new hero needs to come in and save that hero. And you know, even us being heroes, we got beat up. And who saved us? Autumn. Autumn took us to the hospital on her own. Well, sort of.
I mean, a woman can't ever do anything completely on her own.
Yeah, Meghan helped, but really, honestly, that was her doing it alone because Meghan is no help.
Yeah,
so she's like the first woman to really be able to do things on her own. She's really just like...
She is amazing.
She's the definition of an independent woman, and I think that's my favorite thing about her.
Mm-hmm. I love that about her.
But I think, I feel like we really have learned a lot in these past 5 days being at the hospital, and I really think that this is just what it takes.
We're gonna be better for it.
Yeah, for sure. So, you know, our positive energy, we'll be back at it next episode, and we will fill you guys in on what also has happened, but we just really need to get
some rest.
Have to get some rest, and, you know, maybe watch a little bit of TV and, you know, hang out. So guys, it's been real. I'm really glad that we had this moment to be vulnerable with you, and
we appreciate it.
Yeah, we will catch you guys in the next one. Bye.